Enga, since, in fact, prior to independence, our colonial masters actually established cultural villages or cultural centers in our provinces. And since independence up till now, only one province in the country has maintained the cultural center, and that's none other than Enga Province. And today I want to make a special mention of this because I want to thank the leadership of our Grand Chief, the Honorable Governor, Peter Ipatas, for his leadership for the last more than 30 years. For more than 30 years. For preserving this cultural center and also for promoting the cultural show annually in Enga. Amidst that, you can say, tribal conflicts between tribes in the Enga province, this governor has never given up on his people in Enga and the country. This achievement reflects strong leadership, and we give a special acknowledgement to our Grand Chief, the Honorable Peter Ipatas, the Governor for Enga Province, for his commitment to Enga's development. Enga is now the only province that has a state-of-the-art hospital as well in the country, only province. And it's the only province that is sending students overseas for schooling. So his focus is on law and order, fixing the law and order situation, educating the people, and health. From my part, as the Minister for Tourism, Art and Culture, is to complement his efforts in the province by strengthening our cultures, our art, and basically preserving our cultural heritage. So, Governor, I want to really thank you personally from my heart as the Minister, and more so personally as well from the people of Vanuatu Green River electorate, that Enga can stand out as an example for the rest of the provinces to learn from in the country. So through this MoU, Governor, the National Cultural Commission and my ministry will work together with your province and with your provincial administrator. And your provincial administrator is also one of the top provincial administrators in the country to ensure that we expand cultural research in the province, document the heritage that we have in Enga, and also to support the annual Enga Cultural Show and other programs in the province. Today I will fulfill the commitment that I made to you. I believe the money has been deposited into the account, and it's cleared fund now in your provincial treasury operating account, the 500,000. So at least that fund is now cleared, and I want to also put on record my special sincere thank you to our Prime Minister, the Honorable James Marape, for his personal intervention. Since the member for Goroka asked me the question on the floor of Parliament about the Round Theatre and the Music Film Institute in Goroka, and my blunt answer to the member through the floor of Parliament, Prime Minister himself took upon himself to ensure that the funds are released as per my commitments to all the district cultural festivals, provincial cultural shows. And today I'm also happy to say that those who I have attended your cultural festivals and cultural shows, all these commitments will be paid out. All these commitments will be paid out. We started off already with Western Islands provincial government yesterday with 500,000. Enga is privileged today. Enga will get 750,000. 250,000 will go towards the cultural center, which they have preserved prior to independence and after independence more than any other province in the country. So they will receive 250,000 for the cultural center and 500,000 for the, not they will receive, actually they already received, it's in their accounts already. So I want to thank the governor and the provincial administration, especially the provincial administrator and the people of Enga, for your patience. And I think I always believe that patience is a virtue. Patience has now eventually paid off. So finally, I would like to take this, Governor, to take this MOU with you, with your good provincial administrator, and I hope we can finalize and approve the 5-year provincial cultural development plan, and also formalize the organizational structure of the Enga Cultural Center as the provincial arts and cultural division in line with the NEC decision number 179 of 2022. So that you will be fully supported by the Ministry of Tourism, Art and Culture to promote culture in Enga and in the rest of the country. So, Governor, I'm confident that under your leadership, Enga will again lead the pathway for the country in terms of cultural source and preserving our culture, and more importantly, having the only province that has preserved the cultural center pre-independence and after independence to date. Thank you and congratulations.
For us as a province, it's been one of our main programs to try and maintain our culture, basically for the future generation. So your intervention has been a blessing to us. We knew that you made a commitment, but we didn't put pressure on you because we knew that you would one day deliver on your promise.
Thank you.
So I want to take this opportunity on behalf of the people of Enga and especially our show committee who are involved in the Enga Cultural Show to thank you personally, and of course CEO and the team for making this happen. I think as a nation, I think we talk about tourism, but we haven't actually done enough in the tourism space. And we've got a lot to offer in terms of tourism in this country. Firstly, as a government, we need to manage, especially law and order, if we want to promote tourism. Without law and order and our attitude problems that we have, we can shout all day, but we will not get tourism into the country. So, those are some of the things that we need to work on. But I'm very, very happy with your leadership. I think the money has now finally come, especially with the way you spoke. You spoke with passion. You were speaking from your heart. And when they appointed you to this ministry, you wanted to take up the challenge. And I think by your appointment, you brought tourism to another level. So I want to congratulate you and your team for making tourism where it should be. As a province, it's very difficult. It's been difficult because we are at the way end of the highway, and having become a province, last province before independence. To become a province, we've had a lot of challenge, but I think we've not shied away from trying to keep the Enga Cultural Center going. As you said, it was a gift. Actually, it was a gift by the Somali government to all the provinces at the time. And every province was actually given funds and to set up all these cultural centers. I think we've gone one step ahead, Minister. It's from our provincial government initiative is to have the museum. And, that's something that we've added onto the Enga Cultural Center. So we think that into the future, we're talking about the future, preserving culture, preserving our traditions, but more importantly, the kids will have future children will have access to the history. So that's what we've been focusing on. So we appreciate yourself and the team for acknowledging the work that we've done, and we've been doing this work quietly on our own. But since you took up the ministry, you really put tourism in Papua New Guinea on the map, and as a result, we as a province, we've been working hard to preserve our culture and promote tourism. We benefit from your leadership today, so I want to thank you and CEO and everybody who's been able to put in the time and effort